What's up, Mr. Black94 back with the final layer to the Diecast Monster Trucks Iceberg. And also, please make sure you like and subscribe. It will help out this channel a lot. And also, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Hat Guy 5000 for helping out. And back in the previous video, I completely forgot to put the actual trucks in the video. And here is Superman. And another error that I have, this one was supposed to be the articulate one. And also, this version of Gunslinger, the actual truck, is aerodynamic. I'm completely sorry about that. And also, an update. It got made into diecast as well, just as I predicted. But the truck is completely, the design is off the 2010 look. And also, the render on the packaging is a design that really does not exist in real life. The Spectral Flames line, a very well-known line from back in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Sorry if I started there. But the rims, nowadays, they're on the Hot Wheels monster trucks. And yeah, it's a very self-explanatory entry, but not many people know about that nowadays, so. The diecast version of War Wizard did not have the fins that are on top. But a very weird thing, the 1/64 scale have the fin in the middle, and also there is also the actual truck has it too, but Corey doesn't have it anymore nowadays, sadly. Back during 2016, there was a secondary Gravedigger that was made, and it had Grim on the roof. But one thing not many people know about this, the truck actually did compete sparsely with this design, but nowadays it's not really does not compete that well. Okay, and this is going to feel like a brief evolution of the truck. Well, back when Metal Wisher was first made in diecast form, where it had a red chassis for some odd reason, but back in 2013, I believe, it got made with the black chassis that's more accurate to the real life truck. And then back in 2015, it got the new tooling. And then back in 2016, it got the Mud Trays version that's actually based off of Tala Duke doing the backflip. And then finally, back in 2018, it got made into this centered version. And yeah, this is the final version of the truck. And this truck was affected by the gun violence policy from Fell during that time period. Back during the year 2015, well, Doomsday has something very interesting with it. The Battle Flamer was blank, yeah, and the logo you see right on the bottom of you is on the card, not on the Flamer, oddly. Back during the Mystery Maze line during the Hot Wheels Mosh Jam during ending their contract, well, Saigon Shaker was made into a mini, but was never made into a diecast whatsoever. But Spin Master decided to make it into a diecast. This is a very weird and accidentally odd entry. Back during 2018, well, VP Fuel Map Scientist did have a 1/24 scale replica of it, but people was supposed to be wanting to have the truck made into its World Finals counterpart at 1/84 scale for minus the mud treads, but it's one of them very mind-boggling entry. This is going to be a brief explanation of all the accessories throughout the Hot Wheels Mosh Jam discography, so let's go. Back during the late 2009, closest to 2010, we got the Duo Packs. Back during 2010, we got the Flag series with the flag's fabric is cloth. Then during 2011, we got the Tattoo series. That was a very interesting series idea. Then in 2012, we got the Topps Train Cards, and that was a very cool accessory. In 2013, we got the crushable cars, but they were plastic, and this is going to be an ongoing trend later down the road. In 2014, we got the minifigures line. That was a very cool line. In 2015, we got the Battle Smashers. That was a very weird but interesting line. In 2017, we got the plastic ramps. That was a very cool line. In early 2017, we got the Crush Cars. Then mid to late 2017, we got the flags, and that was a very cool accessory. Finally, in 2018, we got the rubber crush cars, the most bestest crush cars ever, but that's all. Here is another new entry, and well, this happened during vid A of the video, so there's that. Just like the previous entry, I'm going to have to speed run through this, and I probably am going to butcher a couple of names in this one, so Stoneman's name is on Max D, but that's a very well-known one, but there's a lot more of these, and yeah. And Evan's name is on Destroyer as well. Donald Epidemio's name in Titan. Jamie Gardner's name in Overboard, that's the most recent case. Paul Barab's name in Instigator, the 2015 model of it. Also Perry Parkins on Worcester Renegade. There's a couple very interesting stuff that's with the Monster Machine trucks. Quarry Frostbite is in a pickup truck buy, but the actual truck is in the 3D buy. And there's also Identity Theft Mud Truck, there's a lot of these, and some of these are very hard to find too. That is all the Hatman's 5000 entries, and now we're going to go into some of my entries. These are the Spin Master Mega Shock trucks, and not many people know about these because how old they are. Of course, no, they were during the 2000s, but yeah, Spin Master made these a long time ago, and it's very crazy to know their original roots in making monster truck diecast. Here's a little bit of a brief history lesson. Well, back in 2013, Phil was asking Lucasfilm for a Dark Vader themed monster truck, but it never came to be. But later on, we got Dark Vader as a Hot Wheels monster truck, and it's very. And also, this is the most biggest what if too. So, back during 2006, we got like a Grim Grader, like two versions. This one and a silver one, but this was supposed to be a planned design, and sadly got canceled. Also, this is another Air Force entry, just like the Darth Vader one. But yeah, the orange named June Ninja Turtles truck did have like an orange counterpart, but it was slightly painted orange, but it competed a little bit. And WWE 155 discussed it in one of his videos, but I sadly cannot find it. But yeah, it happened, and it's quite sad. This is another year one, but this is specifically on 2009, specifically like the worstest time to be like a Martian fan ever, and I really don't want to explain too much because there's some dark topics that are sprinkled through there. But back in like the 2009 mainline, yeah, there was like a drought going on. It was like a very depressing time. Warren, viewer distractions and divides of this entry, and this is going to be a little dark, but still I highly recommend you quick off or just skip it entirely. Now let's explain this entry. Well, this is monster trucks that has bone chassis, and well, zombie, basically green zombie, and also victim zombie also have this. And yeah, and also Hot Wheels do have with their Unibog. So, and also this a little bit reminds me of Shed 17. Finally, the tier that ends all tiers. The answer. Well, this is a very overcomplicated but very interesting entry. This is a collective that we all love this hobby, and there's multiple ways that we got into this hobby. We got by going to the shows, we got by Christmas presents or even birthdays, and even by just watching Marsham on TV or anything else, and etc. And yeah, this is a very happy ending to this Iceberg. And yeah, the answer is a multi-collective entry. And also there is different types of people that are in this niche. Customizers, people that collect specific diecast, where I don't mind about it. 124 scale collectors, 1 second scale collectors, 1/7 scale collectors, and 1/64 scale. Yeah, this is the ending of this Iceberg, and this is the final send-off to this Iceberg too. And this entry ain't that dark, but yeah, and also there's like a lot of things into the Diecast community, and this is why I made this video. And this is the answer, the multi-collective entry, and that's all I have to say. And let's finish off this video. We got this video done, and this video took about like almost 2 weeks for the production of this video, and yeah. And also make sure you like and subscribe, and also make sure you like and subscribe to that guy 5000 for helping out. And I am going to be trying to make some new video ideas after this, because from me doing like a lot of these diecast videos, yeah, I probably understand. And also, I'm planning on a 2-week break soon. And this is Mr. Black Spike 94, and I hope you all have a great night.